Welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit. In this video, we're diving into the seismic shift shaking up the European automotive market. With Chinese giants like Xpeng, BYD, and Chery storming into Europe, the landscape of electric vehicles is undergoing a dramatic transformation. Today, we're uncovering the 7 pivotal reasons why this influx could reshape Europe's auto industry forever. Buckle up as we explore how these newcomers are not just participating, but potentially dominating Europe's competitive market. Reason number 7. The dawn of the Chinese EV revolution. In 2024, the Chinese EV invasion is transforming Europe's automotive scene. BYD and Xpeng lead the charge, offering models like the BYD Dolphin priced at €33,000, which undercuts European rivals such as Volkswagen's ID.3 at €37,000. This competitive pricing, coupled with advanced features like driver assistance and autonomous driving, is attracting European buyers. To tackle the EU's 36.3% import tariffs, Chinese companies are setting up local production and data centers. BYD's plans for assembly plants in Germany and France highlight their commitment to Europe. With aggressive pricing and cutting-edge technology, Chinese EV makers are quickly emerging as major competitors in the European market. Reason number 6. Local factories, a smart move to avoid tariffs. Chinese EV makers are intensifying their European expansion by building local factories to avoid high import tariffs. Xpeng Motors is at the forefront, setting up production in Europe to bypass the 36.3% tariff and cut costs. This move not only shortens supply chains and reduces shipping expenses, but also allows for customization to local preferences. Xpeng is eyeing sites in Germany and Eastern Europe, regions offering industrial expertise and incentives for green investments. This approach is crucial for long-term growth in a market focused on affordability and innovation. Additionally, Xpeng's plan to establish a local data center helps comply with EU data protection laws and enhances its competitive edge. As Chinese brands deepen their European presence, traditional automakers must adapt swiftly to maintain market share. Reason number 5. Strategic partnerships, the key to expansion. Forming partnerships is key for Chinese automakers expanding in Europe. Companies like Chery and Leapmotor are collaborating with local firms to bypass import tariffs and set up European production. This approach helps them navigate trade barriers and align with European regulations. Chery's alliance with Spain's Ebro EV Motors, for example, allows local production of the Omoda E5 SUV, reducing import costs and boosting Spain's EV market. Similarly, Leapmotor's partnership with Stellantis in Poland facilitates local assembly of the T03 city car, aiding market entry and diversification. These partnerships are essential for Chinese automakers to lower costs, meet EU standards, and compete effectively against established European brands like Volkswagen and BMW. Before we delve deeper, do us a favor and smash that like and subscribe button. This helps us reach more auto enthusiasts just like you. Now let's shift gears and steer towards our next point, reason number 4. European automakers feeling the pressure. In 2024, the rise of Chinese EV makers is disrupting Europe's auto industry. Giants like Volkswagen are struggling as Chinese companies such as BYD, NIO, and Xpeng offer advanced technology at lower prices. For example, BYD's Dolphin, priced at €33,000, undercuts Volkswagen's ID.3, which costs around €37,000. This price gap, though seemingly small, is significant in a market where price sensitivity is high due to inflation and economic uncertainty. Chinese automakers benefit from streamlined supply chains, lower labor costs, and subsidies, challenging European manufacturers to rethink their strategies and reduce costs. With better value for money in terms of range and features, Chinese EVs are forcing European brands to innovate rapidly to maintain market share. Reason number 3. Expanding horizons. Chinese EVs go global. This year, Chinese automakers are expanding into emerging markets like Brazil, Turkey, and Malaysia. These regions are seeing a rise in electric vehicle imports, creating new opportunities for brands such as BYD and Chery. Brazil's EV-friendly policies, including tax incentives, have prompted BYD to plan a manufacturing plant there, targeting local and export markets. In Turkey, a growing network of charging stations and demand for affordable EVs benefit Chinese brands, with Turkey's strategic location also providing access to European markets and bypassing some EU tariffs. Similarly, Malaysia's push for more EVs, supported by government goals for 2025, has increased the influx of Chinese EVs. These expansions help Chinese automakers diversify and strengthen their global presence beyond the competitive European market. Reason number 2. Navigating technology and data regulations. Technology is crucial in the automotive industry, and Chinese EV companies are using it to gain ground in Europe. A prime example is Xpeng, which has invested in a European data center to meet the EU's strict data protection regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR. This move helps Xpeng navigate data privacy issues while enhancing user experience. By processing data locally, Xpeng avoids fines and ensures its tech features comply with EU standards, gaining a competitive edge over rivals. This strategy also enables Xpeng to adapt its autonomous driving systems and driver assistance technologies to European driving conditions, positioning it strongly in the market. As AI and connected car technologies grow, compliance with local laws will be essential for success in Europe. Reason number 1. Pricing pressure, a game changer for European automakers. Chinese EV makers are leveraging competitive pricing to challenge European automakers. For instance, the BYD Dolphin, priced around €33,000, is significantly cheaper than the Volkswagen ID.3 at roughly €37,000. This price gap, though seemingly modest, greatly impacts cost-conscious consumers amid ongoing inflation and economic uncertainty in Europe. Chinese brands are pressuring European manufacturers to rethink their strategies. In response, companies like Stellantis are investing in advanced production techniques to cut costs, while Volkswagen is accelerating its electric transformation to compete with these lower-priced alternatives. The aggressive pricing and market expansion of Chinese EVs are reshaping the automotive industry, pushing European automakers to innovate and adjust their strategies to maintain market share. Conclusion and verdict. What's next for the European market? The automotive landscape in Europe is changing, and Chinese EV makers are playing a pivotal role in this transformation. Chinese automakers like Xpeng, BYD, and Chery are rewriting the rules with local production, strategic partnerships, and competitive pricing. But will European automakers keep up with this fast-paced competition? While local manufacturers are struggling to keep up, it's clear that the rise of Chinese EV brands isn't just a passing trend. It's a seismic shift that could permanently alter the European auto industry. The question now is, will European automakers rise to the challenge, or will they be left in the dust? The future of the European market hangs in the balance, and only time will tell how this battle will unfold. Thanks for tuning in. For the latest updates on the automotive world and more in-depth analysis, subscribe to Piston Pundit and hit the notification bell. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We love to hear from you. See you next time.